Test, test, test. Test, 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 test.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another season of Charlotte 49ers hockey. This is Greg Machopoulos joining you live from the Extreme Ice Center here in Indian Trail, where your 49ers open up back-to-back games against intrastate rival East Carolina. A lot of leadership brought back for the Charlotte 49ers hockey team. Although they're only bringing back 3 seniors, we're just about ready to get underway here in Charlotte. As you see, Braden Kopaz with Logan Crisp about to start this one. The sophomore Logan Crisp back for his second season with the 49ers. '49ers up front will start with the junior alternate captain Eric Sheehan at center. And he'll be flanked by fellow junior Jake Stallard and newcomer sophomore Chris Bernazzani. And we're underway for this 2022-2023 season of 49er hockey. Quickly down the ice, icing is waved off. Big collision in the corner. Shriver battles it, centering pass all the way to high slot. Broken stick right off the bat for the Pirates. And out of the zone it comes. Stallard pursues. And back come the Pirates. Slap shot blocked nicely by Shriver. Blocked by Kelman. Up the wall, kept in the zone just barely. Looked like it may have come out, but wave that still in the zone. The Pirates start going for line changes. They keep it in. Wrist shot from the point. Easy save by Crisp. Off to the corner. It's Cooner. He's surrounded by Stallard. And Murray now goes to the front of the net. Centering pass in front. Saved by Crisp. Wildest with a shot from the slot. Wrist shot blocked. Pirates still with it. That shot also blocked. And finally out of the zone it comes. Going for wholesale changes are the 49ers, but here come the Pirates right back. Solid check by Sean Roach, the freshman. And the bench appreciated that. But again, the Pirates maintain possession. 2-on-2 behind the net, up the wall it comes, and out of the zone. Feathered out by Hayes. As finally Sheehan is able to go change. Good first shift by the Pirates. Good pursuit, but now they call a hooking penalty along the boards. It looks like it's going to be Hayes that goes. Hooking created the turnover. And the Pirates, after an excellent first shift, will go on the power play a minute 42 into the first period. So a couple of dangerous opportunities for the Pirates already. And now go to the man advantage. Alfin and Ealing out there with Glasser and Roach to kill this off for the 49ers. Tied up in the faceoff dot. Pirates maintain. Slap shot from the point. Good save by Crisp. Rebound is there. Another save by Crisp. And it's underneath, and the net is actually off the mooring slightly. They let play go, and now the puck goes in. The net looked like it was off its moorings for a moment. But the continuous pursuit of the Pirates, and they eventually bank it in off Crisp, who made a couple of glorious saves. And they take a 1-0 lead just a minute 58 into this game. The Pirates early advantage on the 49ers. Puck just does get out of the zone. Pirates regroup. So Caleb Downs with the goal off the side of Crisp, assisted by Fisher and Thronson. Get another rush, builds a wall, but put off to the side. Well done by Kraniak. Another newcomer to the 49ers lineup. Pirates have owned the early going in this one. Brown behind the net. His pass gets disrupted, and now the Pirates have it again. Good check by Brown, trying to recover from his turnover. Goes at it with Anderson. The puck is kept in, though, by the Pirates. Brown again laying the hit, saved by Crisp in the meantime. So Brown gets hammered behind the net, but gets the job done and gets it out of the zone. And a hand pass ruled against the Pirates, so offensive zone draw, it looks like, or at least neutral zone draw for the 49ers. Gus Brown, one of three seniors in this lineup for Charlotte. Some thunderous checks in a span of about 10 seconds. Pirates win the draw and come speeding out of the zone. Dumped in. Crisp handles it at the side of the net. Fierce pursuit by the Pirates. Good little touch pass for Sheehan. Up the ice from Murray. Murray, penalty, Murray, breakaways! Save made. And finally the Pirates touch up. Interference call. And the 49ers, at 3:31 of the first period, get their first power play of the season. And a glorious chance. Just missed for the 49ers to tie this game one up, but they do get a power play. Sheen will take the draw. Ignacio held in. Oh, no, that's going to be another penalty on the Pirates. That's a obvious boarding penalty on the keep-in. First penalty was on LeBlanc for interference. And now an extended 5-on-3 for the 49ers to tie this game up and perhaps even take the lead. After a careless checking penalty. Right into the boards, 2 minutes. on Connor Dubberly. 5-on-3 for 1:54 for the 49ers. They win the draw. Start Stallard, whips it around. Along the half wall. Niners need to take advantage of this. Has time at the point. That one-timer shanked. They regain the puck. Alfin looking for room. Down low, quick shot is there. Rebound also there. Save made by Favreau. And the puck is frozen. Minute 25 left on the 5-on-3. 15:54 to go here in the first. Niners looking for some clean shots against this Pirate defense. They win the draw and send it down. That'll kill some valuable time for the Pirates. And Roach behind the net. Now come the 49ers. Roach continues to carry. Roach still with it. Goes all the way behind the net, gets it poked away. Niners do possess. Little spin move. Cross-ice pass can't be handled cleanly by Sutter. Back to the point. Alfin looking for room. Good pass to the right side. Rebound is there off the left pad. Nice pass. Score! And with the 5-on-3, there's the first pass to set it up. Good patience. And that pass right there over to a waiting Aiden Sutton. Beautiful pass by Glasser. Over to Sutter for a tap-in goal, 5-on-3, and the Niners have tied this one up at 1 at 4:45 of the first period. Fantastic puck work by Charlotte, making the Pirates pay for the undisciplined penalties, and they still have a 5-on-4 advantage for another 45 seconds. Murray to Shriver. Tries for a drop pass, gets muscled off the puck, but kept in again. Along the half wall. The Shriver. Shriver looking for the tapping goal! What a pass by Matt Shriver. Watch this patience right here. Along the half wall, skates, looks for it. You see where he's aiming for it. On the backside, Glasser, after a tremendous pass to set up the first goal. Expertly done. Makes no mistake with the tip in on the back post. And the 49ers take full advantage of the power play and have taken their first lead of this season. Pitchforked out of the zone. Now the Pirates have to think twice about any penalties they may take after getting burned twice. Dumped in by Stallard. Retrieved by Wildish. Niners take over. Shriver, smart thing, just dumps it in as the 49ers go for a partial change. Pirates try to catch him. Now with some speed through the slot. Can't go around the last defender, though. Big hip check by the Pirates. That shot is blocked in the slot, and out of the zone it comes to Brown. Well defended by Kraniak. Now Hayes has a loose puck. Hayes with speed across the line. Shot is blocked. McCarthy back to Brown. Brown, that shot is blocked and out of the zone. Kraniak, nowhere to go with it, tries to dump it in. Niners do clear and get it back. Kept in momentarily by Hayes. As Hayes covered for Brown and dumped in. Pirates, after dominating the first couple minutes, now a little bit on their heels, now gain possession again in the offensive zone. Thronson looking for a pass, has a man in the high slot. The redirection up, beautiful save by Crisp. read it perfectly to stop LeBlanc on a similar play that the 49ers just scored on. Crisp reads it and is able to make the save. O'Sullivan can't handle it, turnover. Now Sullivan dumps it in. He has Wildman with him. Wildman, sharp angle shot up on the shoulder. Wildman goes down. Tried to get it back to the point, but missed his mark. 49ers retrieve. And it's Roach. Roach pressured, dangerously in front of his net, but gets it out. Roach again. Roach some slick stick work. Shot is blocked. Sutton, the first goal scorer, takes a tumble. Pirates a little bit on their heels now after those 2 goals. Looking to recover. Both teams get some changes. Castro. Looking up a collision now, possible opportunity for the Pirates, but well done by Glasser on the back check to break up that chance. Back come the Pirates with speed. Offside. Good stick at the last second by Robbie Murray. Caused LeBlanc to take it a little bit longer than he wanted to across the blue line, caused the offside. 2-1 49ers, 11:34 to go here in the first. 2 power play goals by the 49ers. In response to the power play goal the Pirates scored in the first 2 minutes. That pass missed its mark. This should be icing, and it is. 8:39 gone in the first. '49ers a little bit slow from the get-go, but 2 consecutive undisciplined penalties by the Pirates capitalized very quickly by the 49ers to take the lead. Kept in. Bernazzani. Pirates coming away from behind their net. With some good speed. Met at the blue line. Now, slick little touch pass. Tried to center it in front, was blocked. As it was Sylvester with that speed from the Pirates. Nice move. Centering pass all the way to the slot, nobody home. And the Pirates counter. That shot chested down by Crisp. Loose puck is there, though. Kept in. Nice little opportunity. Oh, missed on the one-timer. Would have been a tap-in goal. But Castro unable to finish that opportunity. Now whistle blows. Well, that looked like a sure tap in for the Pirates. Unable to capitalize. Crisp came out, challenged what looked to be the shooter. But sitting about 15 feet away from the net on the other side. A golden opportunity for East Carolina. Goes by the wayside, and the Niners hold on to their 2-1 lead. And then some discussion among the officials here. Not really sure what went down. But the faceoff will be in the Pirates' zone. A penalty against the Pirates. Another power play for Charlotte. And it's Crandall Connor this time to the box. For East Carolina, can the Niners go 3 for 3 now? Roach. Down low. Nice pass. That shot stopped. Illing that time from the slot. Illing. Too many men on the ice is what it was against East Carolina that time. one-timer just wide of Favreau. But again, the 49ers on these power plays that they've had, they've retrieved the puck well. Even if they don't get the shots on, they're maintaining possession, keeping the pressure on the Pirates. Kept in again by Alfin. Patiently waiting. Alfin looking for some chances. Drop pass, creates some space. That shot. Blocked and off to the half wall. Again, the Niners retrieve. Off of that puck, just barely came across the line. Linesman was right there. 59 seconds remaining on the power play. As catch between Roach and Alfin just caused the puck to go over the line. They'll have to regroup. 9:16 to go in the period. Still plenty of time for the 49ers to capitalize yet again with the man advantage. Robbins whips it all the way around. Murray forced to retreat back. 38 seconds left on the power play. It's past Miss Shriver, so Murray takes it again. That one off the stick of Stallard. That's going to be a hand pass as Murray knocked it down. Teammate to teammate. It'll be a neutral zone faceoff with 16 seconds left on the power play for Charlotte. Not as successful as the first two, but hard to match the efficiency of those first two power plays. 5-on-3, then 5-on-4. With a couple of magnificent passes to set up the equalizer and then the go-ahead goal. One last rush for the 49ers. 5 seconds left on the power play. Murray. And they rule that's offside just as time expired on the power play. 8:16 to go in the first. 2-1 49ers. All power play goals from both teams. Some physicality early on if you missed it. Gus Brown with 3 heavy hits on the same shift. What seemed to kind of wake up the 49ers a little bit after they were a little bit on their heels early on. Now, 4-man scrum up in the corner. McCarthy knocked down to the ice, turns it over, and out come the Pirates. Good job to break that up again by Murray. Would have been a possible 2-on-1. Downs, nice stick by Shriver to knock that out of the zone. That missed its mark, goes down to Crisp, and he'll just cover this one up. As Caleb Downs, the goal scorer for the Pirates, puts some pressure on. No reason to take a chance at that point. All the momentum right now with the 49ers. Logan Crisp early on has been sensational. That one easily sticked aside. Brown did well to just let that one go, as you saw. Didn't want to get in the way of his keeper needlessly. A simple wrist shot from the point, not going to beat him. Nice little give and go by the Pirates at the line. But McCarthy with a solid back check, but now a whistle, and this looks like it's going to be interference, I believe. And that'll be against Brown. McCarthy came back, took the puck over, and as he was skating behind the goal line, Brown, and indeed that is interference, is what they call. So the Pirates, 1 for 1 on their power play, get a chance here with 7:17 to go to tie this game back up. Glasher on the draw, wins it back, and sent the length of the ice. Textbook job on the penalty kill, win the draw, send it down. kill 15 seconds, but now a hooking penalty in the offensive zone during a penalty kill. And this time it's the Pirates that are going to go on a 5-on-3 for an extended period of time. That one, McCarthy got the stick up around the waist. And whether that was a chicken wing or not, he didn't like the call. The player went down. And the Pirates with 145 potentially of a 5-on-3 advantage. Glasser, Alphin, and Roach will try to kill this off. Here's Byrne. That shot blocked in front. And out of the zone it comes. Glasser's going to try to make a run for this. Glasser has position. Glasser, though, could not retrieve the puck and then lays his man out. Gets the shot on goal on Favreau. Now has to hustle back. Great hustle by Glasser. That shot blocked. And Glasser skates all the way back to send it down the ice. Fantastic work by the first three penalty killers. 1:05 left on the 5-on-3. Now Murray intercepts. Tried to make a move, but stood up at the line. And again, the Pirates have to regroup. Across the line they come. Still 5-on-3, though. Good pass across. There's an opportunity there. Crisp, though, is there, and he makes the save and smothers it. Logan Crisp, side to side. Great pass over to Downs, who had plenty of room on the weak side. But by the time that shot was taken, Crisp was right there, and no rebounds. Tipped in front to the corner by Cooner. Now it's Downs. That shot off the skate in front, never made it on net. It's Kelman to the point. One-timer there is shanked by Fisher. Kelman again, skates out to the point. That shot off the side. What a recovery by Crisp! Oh my, what a save by Crisp with the glove. Shot was tipped in front of the net by Cooner. Off the outside of the post, right for Downs, who tried to poke it in. But Logan Crisp with the glove smothers it. Cooner. Cross-ice pass. Collision after Cooner got rid of that pass with Alphin. Left skate saved by Crisp. And it went by Kelman on the rebound. That shot deflected and stopped again by Crisp. Cross-ice pass to Kelman. Scores! Ben Kelman. A rope. There was a chance to get it out of the zone. Recovered. You see him with the beaver tap wanting that, and look where he puts this one. Absolutely roofs it on Crisp, who was brilliant during the penalty kill. That's a 5-on-4 goal, so the teams are at even strength. 5 seconds after the initial penalty was over. So both teams 2 for 3 on the power play. 2-2 tie score here with 5 minutes left in the first. Back and forth action. Kept in by Shriver. Just for a moment, and out come the Pirates. Cross the line. Pass was blocked by Murray. Ignacio dumps it in. Shriver with it. Patiently up the boards. Little feather pass. Hayes gets it out. Pays the price for it. '49ers go for a change. That should be icing with 4:15 to play in the first, just after the 49ers got some fresh legs on the ice. Glasser, offensive zone draw. One back by East Carolina. Cross-ice pass. Brown will take this one. Just chips it further, but could not find his teammate Sutter, the freshman who started the scoring on the 5-on-3 for Charlotte. Brown anticipates, but then turns it over. And Charlotte very dangerously handling the puck, and now just kept it in his own still. Knocked out of the air, and out come the 49ers. Glasser just sends it in on net for Favreau, who just gloves it down, doesn't take any chances. 3:28 to play here in the first. Favreau not seen as much rubber as Logan Crisp. 49ers just sending anything they can on net just to test him. Not that he had much of a chance on either one of the power play goals. And easy glove save on the shot by Wildish. It's Crisp. Well done, just outside of his crease, cuts off the angle. Wildish even coming down on his off wing. Not much to look at on the counterattack. Sylvester wins it back, but the pass escapes the zone. Pressure of Berzani. But again, the Pirates move back in. Collision, and now the Pirates again take that shot just off the outside of the net. As Jackson Sylvester had a chance from the slot. Pirates easily stick this side by Crisp. Wrist shot again from the point. Scooped out of the zone. LeBlanc makes a couple moves. LeBlanc still with it. LeBlanc skates to the middle of the ice. Saved by Crisp. Just got enough. Another wrist shot. Crisp will gladly hold on to this one as it banked off the back wall. As East Carolina putting some pressure on. Similar to the first few minutes of the game. Crisp wisely wants to slow things down. 2:26 left. Downs goes down. Puck goes behind the net. Here's Downs again, centering pass to Fisher. He gets collided with by Roach, and out it comes. Big check by Thronson on the entry. Now Roach wisely just chips it out. And Thronson again. Puck goes high up. Alphen takes care of things. .143 to go in the first. Alphen banks it off the boards, but kept in. That wrist shot off the crossbar. Crisp never saw it. Fisher. Rebound is in front, bouncing around just in front of the net. The puck will check up. It will not be icing. Good pressure by Sutter. Dangerous play. Shriver pinched in, and he did cause the offside. I thought so. Well-timed pinch by Shriver at the blue line, not allowing the puck to completely cross into the zone before the East Carolina players. But moments ago, that wrist shot from the point, Crisp never sees it. Through the maze of bodies, goes right off the crossbar and out the other side. 1:11 to play. And now Sutter goes to the bench here on a late change. Referee saw something he didn't like, so he goes to the bench. And here comes Rice. Off the tip of the glove of Favreau. Centering pass, Favreau gets a stick on it. That shot off the skate in front, just wide. Shriver, that shot blocked and into the netting. So a dangerous shot by Murray from about 30 feet out. Defender for East Carolina tries to block it, goes off his skate and just missed the far post by a couple inches. 49 seconds left. Intercepted by Sheen, sends it on net. It's a body in front. Rebound attempt. Looked like it went off the crossbar itself. Some give and go. Intercepted this time by Cooner. Cooner, blocker save by Crisp. Rebound off to the side. Well done on the rebound by Crisp. Keeping it out of the middle of the ice. Sheehan creates a turnover. 10 seconds left in the period. Pirates gather it but pressured. And they do recover behind the net. That'll do it. For a very eventful first period from both sides. 2 power play goals each. Both teams 2 for 3. Man advantage working, a couple posts working. Favors for both goaltenders. Logan Crisp spectacular during some of the pressure by East Carolina. At the end of one, East Carolina 2, your Charlotte 49ers 2. We'll be back with second period action. Stick with us. And welcome back, everyone, for second period action. 49ers and Pirates tied at 2. Couple power play goals for each team. Captain Hunter Glasser, goal and an assist in the first period. First goal of the season, that distinction to freshman Aiden Sutter. After a beautiful tip pass by Glasser from in front of the net. And then Glasser, the recipient of a sensational pass cross ice by Shriver from the left point. Finding Glasser on the weak post, delivers it right onto his tape for the tap-in. Got the 49ers back in this game. They were slow early and they were slow late as East Carolina took it to them. But in the middle stages, Charlotte was right there with them. Ready to get at it. These two teams will play each other again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. here at Extreme Ice Center. And thus far, we're in for 5 more periods of exciting hockey between these two after the first 20 minutes. Quickly in off the draw, poked aside by Wildish as Bernazzani looked to break in. Chris will just cover this one up. Here early in the second. Fisher for East Carolina wins it. That shot wide into the corner. Down sent it around the boards. He scored the first goal for the Pirates. Nice touch pass. Sheehan with those interfered with. That'll be a penalty on East Carolina. A nice feather pass into space for Sheehan to skate into it. But there's downs called for hooking. As Sheehan was getting out of the zone with speed, looked like it was going to be a 3-on-2 through neutral ice. And the 49ers look to take advantage once again on the power play. One back cleanly, and East Carolina sends it all the way down on net on Crisp, who settles it for Murray. Pass. Bernazzani tried to get it back to the point, but missed Murray with it. Now Murray has to hurry back. Does so. 49ers regroup. Pressure by Connor Dauberly. And 49ers right now stuck in their own zone on the power play. Here's Josh Illing. Drop pass, and finally the 49ers have some space. Across the line, Shriver. Wrist shot. Stick to side by Favreau. Glasser. Shriver couldn't handle it. Anderson hits his own man with it, but eventually they do get it out. And it was Crandall Connor dumping it in, and Connor goes in after it. 45 seconds left on the power play for the 49ers. Not able to set up here as of yet. Glasser unable to gain possession of the puck with any speed. Here's Sutter. Sutter with a nice move. Sutter poked aside at the last second. Aiden Sutter looking for his second of the night. Just had it swiped. The 49ers now with 10 seconds left on the power play. Time for one last rush. Here's Illing. Pressured by 2 Pirates. Sends it around. Wildish is there. He sends it around the boards. Hayes just off the bench keeps it in. He gets double teamed, sent out of the zone. This would be icing. And an offensive zone draw for Charlotte. 17-16 to go. Period 2. 49ers now 2 for 4 on the power play. 1 5-on-3, 1 5-on-4. McCarthy wins it back. Alphen. First shot blocked. Sent behind the net. McCarthy with it. McCarthy cycles. Hayes. Back to the point as Dubberly pressures. Now Wildish intercepts, but a penalty again. Cross-checking this time on East Carolina. And just 3:03 into the second period, the 49ers have their second power play. Cross-checking on Dubberly. Sheehan against Horn. He has Stollard and Bernazzani with him. Stollard helps out, gets it to the point. Shriver. Shriver, slap shot. Easy save for Favreau. No screen in front. 49ers looking for a rebound, but Favreau this time swallows it up. This time one clean, but good pursuit, Bernazzani. Stollard to the point. Murray, Shriver. Shriver looking for Stollard off his stick. And that goes into the bench. Look out. Face-off will remain in East Carolina zone. A planned face-off play by the 49ers nearly worked to perfection, just off the bottom of the stick of Stollard. Shriver looking for the same deal. That shot, good pad save by Favreau on the wrist shot by Shriver. And now opportunity the other way. No call made. And that should be a penalty. There should have been a penalty. East Carolina, man, swiped the stick of Shriver into the corner. But no call. So no call on the 49ers for a potential hook is what East Carolina was looking for. And no delay of game penalty or unsportsmanlike for shoveling the stick away from the player. 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Oh, here comes Sutter. Sutter with it. Sutter scores! Look at this pass right here. Goes by Glasser, right to Sutter. And Sutter beats Favreau 5-hole. Right there. Beats him clean. And the 49ers have their third power play goal of the night. 2 of them by the freshman, Aiden Sutter. So Sutter, the newcomer, paying big dividends already. Just 24 minutes plus into his career as a Charlotte 49er. Showing some scoring touch. And here come the Pirates. Well defended. That should be offside. Nothing doing. Intercepted briefly by O'Sullivan. Anderson looking for LeBlanc, misses him. Rice tried to send it in front. Taken away by Anderson. LeBlanc scoops it up, and then there's a second one by the Pirates into the 49er bench. 15:07 to go in the second. 3-2 49ers. After the third power play goal. Whipped around the boards by LeBlanc. Brown is right there. They were looking for Downs to exit out of the zone quickly. And there's LeBlanc again. Downs knocks it down. Dumped in by Bernazzani. Favreau stops it for Anderson. Up for Kelman. Kelman trying to find Downs. Misses him entirely. That'll be icing on East Carolina. Here we go again. Sheehan, Bernazzani, and Stollard. Bernazzani and Stollard actually switched sides on that face-off. I wonder if that was a possible play drawn up. They lost the face-off. Sheehan tried to feather it to Bernazzani, but intercepted by LeBlanc. He gets it across the line. Chipped out. Bernazzani has space. If he can chase it down, he might have a breakaway. Bernazzani with it. Tries to beat Favreau, 5-hole save made. Back to the point. Chipped in Kelman. Kelman finally passes it up. Now the opportunity for East Carolina, save made by Chris. Rebound is there, loose in front, centered in front, and back into the corner it goes. Saved by Chris. Rebound! Got behind Chris for a second, but kept out. Now is Rice, 1-on-2. Rice looking for help, he finds Hayes. Hayes tries to get it over to McCarthy. Taken away by Thronson. Back and forth we go. Wildish. Forced behind the net. Helter-skelter now. This last shift. Stick to side. Easily by Crisp. Up the boards for Hayes. Hayes will dump it down. This will be icing. Finally to slow things down. With both teams, some wide open hockey here over the last minute or so. With some good chances both ways. 13-13 left in the second period. 3-2 49ers. They battle for it. Up the boards for Rice. Wrist shot blocked. Now dumped in further. Still with it. That'll be a trip in all likelihood, yes. Swiped at the puck. Missed it. And it'll be Hayes to the box for the 49ers. All 5 goals tonight on the power play. And East Carolina looking to tie this game up for a second time. Fisher versus Glasser. Fisher wins it back. Kelman. Sent across. Now along the half wall. Fisher. Fisher looking for that tap in on the far post. But Downs couldn't handle it. Out to the point. Downs. That one up high. Crisp makes the save. Rebound there, loose. And behind the net now. Crisp looked a little bit out of sorts. 49er missing a stick, and now Crisp with another save, and he has it. No rebound this time. So wild action in front of Crisp and even behind Crisp. Once again, the sophomore keeps it out. 1:21 to go on the penalty kill for Charlotte. The Hayes tripping penalty. Fisher in there again. This time, one back by Charlotte and sent all the way down. Excellent work. Franzen building speed out of the zone, looking for Kelman. Fisher, Franzen. Franzen goes wide. Franzen with a nice move. Franzen's shot just missed. He just missed the near post. Going against the grain, cut it right back inside and then shot towards that near post. And eventually goes into the netting with 58 seconds left on the penalty kill. LeBlanc with a screen in front. That one off the shaft of a stick of Alphen, went behind the net. Here's LeBlanc again. Kept it in. Barely. Sheehan was all over him. That shot blocked. And this time it does come out of the zone. Well done by Roach. .33 seconds left on the power play for East Carolina. Here's Byrne. Byrne is off wing, misses wide. And all the way down it goes. McCarthy sends it the length of the ice. Here's Byrne. One last rush for the Pirates on this power play. LeBlanc. Drop pass. Horn. That one scooped off the wall. Out of zone it comes. Here's Hayes out of the box. Hayes could not corral it, though. He would have had McCarthy with him on a possible 2-on-1 as the power play for East Carolina expired. Here's Hayes up against LeBlanc. Oh, high stick. Another penalty against East Carolina. And it's going to be LeBlanc for high sticking. Offensive zone penalty for the Pirates. And the 49ers, 3 for 5 on the power play. They call it hooking. Must have been hooking around the throat area because Shriver went down holding his upper body. But nonetheless, 2 minutes. And what's proven to be a very dangerous power play for the 49ers. Back out there again. One back. Alphen. Illing. Back to Alphen. That shot on net, deflected, and Favreau makes the save and smothers it. A rocket off the stick of Alphen. Got redirected, and well done by Favreau, who has struggled here tonight. Well done on that one, and then to cover up the rebound. That one just out of the zone, off the glove of Roach. Illing, pursuit, drop pass, made it to Shriver. Shriver the shot blocker saved by Favreau. Man of the hour Sutter along the half wall, gets to Shriver. That shot blocked in front, that hurt, but kept in by Shriver. Well played, centering pass in front, misses Illing. And kept in. What a play by Glasser. And eventually out of the zone it comes. Robbins from East Carolina getting it out. As the power play is half over, that pass missed. And some slick footwork as East Carolina looking for a shorthand opportunity. Blocker save, rebound. Oh my goodness, what a save. What a save by Logan Crisp. After the initial shot. The rebound goes off his back, and you see him putting his glove back there to try to keep it from bouncing off of him into the net. And then eventually covered the rebound. Eric Franzen. One on three, and that's an area. Here's Franzen again with some slick stick work. This time he's surrounded and intercepted. 2-on-2 across the line. That one easy save by Favreau. As Downs and Sheehan have words in front of the net. .29 seconds left on the power play. Sheehan, Bernazzani, and Stallard up front once again. Roach and Alphen along the blue line. Fisher won it clean. Up the boards, this will be kept in. Stallard. Down low, Bernazzani. They cycle. Now it's Sheehan. Sheehan looking for Stallard in front, just went over his stick. Alphen retrieves his pass, though, telegraphed. And though Schenk got out of the zone, and that'll do it for the power play. Even strength should be icing. Yes, it is. Just after the power play had expired, it was even strength when he shot it down, icing the call. 8:21 to play here in the second. '49ers now 3 for 6 on the power play. Had some chances that time. Sheehan from below the glow line nearly got it to Stallard, who was waiting for that pass in front, but just over his stick. Sheehan had to saucer it to get it over a stick of one of the defenders for East Carolina. Wildish hit by 2 49ers, but East Carolina comes away with it, now have numbers the other way. Brown went for a big check, but avoided by LeBlanc. LeBlanc's shot saved by Crisp. No rebound and a hard rushing towards the front of the net. There's some of the Pirates looking for an equalizer with 8:07 to play in period 2. And LeBlanc having to be redirected by one of the linesmen to cool things down a little bit. And false start on the faceoff, it looks like. They'll redo that one. This time won back by McCarthy. All the way around the boards. Huge collision. As another big collision. This one, McCarthy and LeBlanc. LeBlanc interferes with Hayes. Bodies flying all over the place. That one kept in by Brown, but intercepted. Back come East Carolina with numbers. Save made by Chris, going left to right on a 2-on-1. Sylvester the shot, another save by Crisp. Sylvester again has it knocked off his stick, but again, East Carolina with it. Sylvester blocked. And out of the zone it comes. Here's Hayes. Tries to feather it. Oh my, Favreau all the way out of his net and got there just before Rice could. Dangerous play, and another massive collision at the blue line. Hayes, and now Hayes comes back with it. Hayes gets hammered, trying to cut it back inside by Castro. Things very physical here in the last couple of minutes. Miscommunication that time on the rush. Intercepted by Illing. Illing dumps it in. Sutter intercepts just for a moment as Byrne knocked it away from him. Out of the zone. Good coverage by Sheehan. Slap shot just wide of Favreau. Out of zone missed. This will not be icing. It'll check up. Shriver looking for Murray. Murray can't handle it. '49ers eventually do come up with it. And some good east-west work by Stallard. Stick save by Favreau. Big rebound, though. Backhander save by Favreau. So much hitting involved now. Slick play by Stallard to avoid the hit. And creating an odd man rush the other way. So Favreau a little bit sloppy with rebound control. Stallard was there for the attempt. Backhander, though. Favreau enough time to get back and smother it. Sheehan. Sheehan tries to make a move. Puck did not cooperate with him. And another penalty. This will be tripping on Sheehan. His stick got caught up in the skates of Wildish. Lots of special teams play in this one. Both teams. So East Carolina with another chance to tie things up. 5:35 to go in the second. For as many penalties that were taken earlier in this game, not a lot were due to the physicality. Saw a lot of hooking, a lot of interference, some trips. This one tripping. Save made by Crisp. Rebound is there, but cleared out by the 49ers. That one was a trip, but as much physicality has been involved in this one. Only the one boarding penalty by East Carolina, I believe, was a physical play. Here's Thronson with a fantastic move. Rebound loose. Crisp over it, now behind the net. Thronson with some incredible display. But Logan Crisp once again up to the task. Here's Kelman. Goes towards the middle looking for space. That shot saved, rebound there. Kept in Thronson. He scores. And the way Thronson has played, especially in the second period, you felt it was only a matter of time before he finally solved Logan Crisp. And he does just that with a bullet from the circle. And both teams with 3 power play goals, 3 for 6. So the moral of this one is who's going to take the last penalty that may cost their team the game. Chipped in on the wrong side of the red line apparently by Shrivers. Thronson from Downs to tie it up at 3. 4:35 remaining here in period 2. Circle behind the net, centering pass in front, they score. And very quickly, the Pirates with 2 goals inside of 30 seconds have gone from down 3-2 to up 4-3. As Castro all by himself in front of the net roofs it on the one-timer from the pass behind the net by Safinski. And just like that, things have changed here in Charlotte. And now another opportunity back in. What a save! Oh my, right back came the 49ers. With Bernazzani feathering it to Sheehan, and Sheehan robbed. By a sprawling Favreau. 49ers nearly tied it right up 7 seconds after the Pirates took the lead. Kudos to Favreau, who's looked much better in the second period. Much more comfortable reading the play a little bit better. Here's Alfin. Tries to backhand it into the zone. Niners do tag up, though. Well played by Illing. Sutter harasses his man. Up the boards it comes. Kept in, though. Illing. Off the stick of Sutter, hits the referee. Sutter, though, gets it back. Sutter off the boards and now swept into the corner. Pressure again, Glasser this time. Now Sutter, good forecheck and a little chicken wing. Sutter let go of his stick, trying to get the official's attention that he wasn't hooking and that his stick was being held, but no call either way. And finally, East Carolina gets it out of the zone. Illing, and here's Sutter. Sutter with 2 goals. All by himself as the team goes for a change. Sutter again is being held, and finally they call it. They do call it this time. Sutter tried it last time they were down the ice, let go of his stick. East Carolina Pirate clearly had the stick, didn't call it that time. This time, you could see him trying to get his stick away, and there's no way the referee could ignore it this time. And with 2:30 to go in the second, Charlotte back on the man advantage. And what has proven to be their most dangerous player, Thronson, is in the box. One back by Charlotte. Murray, wrist shot off a body in front, just wide. Stallard, back to Murray. Wrist shot, knocked down, rebound, score! Anderson knocked it down, and it went right on the tape of Chris Bernazzani, another newcomer to the 49ers, and their 4th power play goal of the night. And this game is tied for a 4th time at 4. 2:16 to play in period 2. Watch out, here comes Downs. Swept aside at the last second. And whistle blows. And yet another penalty. Well, did they call a penalty? No. Defeated Robbie Murray, looked like he was going to the box, but no call. Face off outside the zone. .207 left to play. Here's Horn. Sends it around for Thronson. Left there momentarily, 6-man battle for it. Stallard comes away. They tried to scoop it out, but too gentle with that one, kept in. That shot saved by Crisp. Here's Horn. Centering passes there, saved by Crisp. Came out to the edge of his crease. Keep that one out. That shot blocked. Back come the 49ers. Pass off the end of the stick of Bernazzani, who just tied this one up moments ago. That one misses everyone to be icing against Charlotte. .18:45 gone by. Tied at 4. I think what's most miraculous about this game, let alone the fact you have 7 power play goals in this game, but neither team has held more than a 1-goal lead. It has been a 1-goal game all the way through. No team has been able to extend that lead out. Each team striking back. Circled back around, finally the 49ers get it out. 1 minute left. Byrne pressured. Now an opportunity, pass, goal! Off the stick. Close one there, and that pass to the point goes out. Favreau may have gotten a skate on it. As the referee is actually checking to make sure the net didn't come off its moorings. Looked very close. Chris comes out and covers that one with 33.5 left. Murray with a great pass. Finish just wasn't quite there. It looked like the puck may have gone outside of the post. As Favreau was full extension, try to keep that one out. Good pressure by East Carolina here in the last moment. Centering pass was there, saved by Crisp. They lost their man in front of the net, 13 seconds left. Sutter gets it out. Right back come the Pirates. Good stick by Roach, and that'll do it for period 2. Tied at 2 after 1, tied at 4 after 2 periods here at the Extreme Ice Center. 4-4. Season opener for the 49ers has not disappointed. Both teams swinging haymakers, and the last 20 minutes is coming up. Don't go away, everyone. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back, everyone. We are moments away from third period action. Tied up at 4 between the East Carolina Pirates and the Charlotte 49ers. It's been a heck of a ride thus far. And again, these two teams will be right back here tomorrow night, 10 p.m. in this little mini-series. And if the second half of that second period says anything, the physicality is sure to keep picking up. (4-4). It was Sutter, then Glasser for the 49ers in the first period. And it was Sutter with his second. And then Bernazzani. All 4 power play. Bernazzani centering it. Charlotte looking to strike quickly. Back come the Pirates. Downs with it. Smothered up by Logan Crisp. Sharp angle shot, no problem for him. He has been stellar this evening. On the other side, Brendan Favreau didn't look sharp in the first period, and even the early parts of the second. That one kept in. Right pad saved by Crisp. Bernazzani. Muscled off the puck. Sheen gets it, though Favreau stick save into the netting. First shift of the third period. Couple shots by both teams already. And again, just one even strength goal scored. So both coaches plenty to talk about with their team heading into tomorrow. Dumped in. Here's Horn. Horn circles around with it. That shot blocked by Shriver. Bounces out and just across the line. Would be offside. They'll have to tag up. Chipped out by Shriver. And McCarthy dumps it in further for LeBlanc. Scoops it for Horn. Checked by Roach. Spun off. Was off in centering pass into the slot. Save! Rebound swept aside. Big save by Crisp. Unmarked in the slot was Cooner. That point shot off the skate of Horn. Rebound saved by Crisp. Again with the reactionary right pad save. That one blocked. McCarthy with it. Charlotte on their heels a little bit. They finally get it out. They get a partial line change. Some east to west skating by LeBlanc. LeBlanc still has it. LeBlanc backhander saved Crisp. And off it goes to Illing. Illing mishandles. East Carolina putting the pressure on Illing. Finally gets it out. Tipped though, no icing. As Dylan Byrne retrieves it. All the way up and out for Brown. Illing sends it all the way around. Glasser gives chase. Now Sutter. Sutter looking for Glasser. Rebound is there. Illing makes a shot. Right skate save by Favreau. Brown tried to keep it in. 2-on-1. And broken up. Well played by Kraniak. Kraniak after it. And is able to get it out. This one will be icing, though. The 49ers escape. Brown tried to keep it in at the blue line. In midair, once it went past him, 2-on-1, but covered by Kraniak that time. One clean. Wrist shot, just wide. That shot blocked. Kraniak up the ice and out of the zone. It comes off the stick of Glasser. Now regroup. Illing chipped up just over the line. This will be offside. They'll have to tag up once again. Charlotte again hemmed it in their own zone a little bit. Illing just angles it out. Now Glasser may have a chance at this one. Nope. Scooped aside and out as the blue line change for the 49ers. And still trying to gather themselves a little bit. Shriver banks it off the boards and out. Rice gets some help from Wileman. Wileman went hard into the boards looking for a check on Wildish. Here's Byrne. Wildish tips it up for Connor. That's Byrne again. Rice takes it away. Gets cross-checked down. No call this time. He's slowing down just a bit. And here come the Pirates. Wildish. Centering pass in front. Well defended by Shriver. The 49ers have numbers. Bernazzani. Bernazzani scores! Bernazzani had a step. And just squeaked it by. Brendan Favreau and the 49ers have regained the lead 5-4 with 14:48 to play in the third. Bernazzani 2 goals. Aiden Sutter 2 goals. Some fresh faces for the 49ers. Coming up absolutely large. That one out of play. Neutral zone draw. Bernazzani falling down, dumps it in. Anderson, LeBlanc, and now Horn. Charlotte pressuring them. Knocked down by Hayes. Couldn't quite get a shot off, though, and now East Carolina looked to take advantage. Well played again. First got the puck, then the body. Excellent defensive job by Roach. Thronson. Thronson with the moves, he just misses wide. Rebound attempt, save made by Crisp. As a between the leg shot by Cooner. After the rebound bounced off the end boards. To the side of the net, and Crisp was ready. Preserving the lead to this point, 5-4, 13:49 left. We know the clock is not appearing on your screens. I'll continuously keep everyone updated as we head into the later stages of this one. But once again, no team has held a 2-goal lead yet in this game. It has been a 1-goal lead for both teams several times. Downs with McCarthy. Downs comes away with it. Downs still with it. Centering pass missed. He was looking for Kelman. Hayes gets punished. Stollard gets punished in the neutral zone. Now a sloppy change, but Fisher dropped it back. Nobody was there. And this will be icing on the 49ers. So icing on the 49ers. Escaped narrowly. Disaster. But for now, live the tail to tail. McCarthy will take it against Fisher. McCarthy wins it back. Roach up and out. Past Thronson. Here's Brown. Brown with it. Well defended. Shot from the point goes well wide. Brown surrounded. Murray. Safe play, dumps it in deeper. Thronson. He has been a beast so far, and there he goes from behind his own goal line. Comes out with it. Thronson still with it on his backhand. Finally swept aside as the 49ers surround him. No icing here. It checks up. 49ers with a partial change. And Thronson absolutely levels his man to the ice. He is a massive body out there. But don't let his frame fool you. We have seen he is very fleet of foot and has been able to stick handle around the 49ers at will almost. And here come the Pirates again. Saved by Crisp. Cuts off the angle and makes the save on Sylvester. .12:05 to play here in regulation. Glasser the draw. And slides out to the high slot. Now an opportunity blocked by Alphin. Well done. And out of the zone it comes. Here's Glasser. Has that shot blocked. Sutter whips it to the front. Favreau had to be aware of it. Makes the save. Sylvester. Down he goes. Well defended. Alphin. Setting out in front. Chris didn't find it. Swept to the point. Wrist shot hits a body in front. Sylvester again. Finally out of the zone. Back come the Pirates. Safinski. Behind the net, Robbins. They cycle. Here's Castro. Tries to get it out. Intercepted, but now Cooner. Cooner has it. Cooner out in front, save Crisp. Rebound to the other side. Swept in front. Crisp has it. Alphin in front. Crisp in his crease. Finds it and covers up as the Pirates keep pressuring, looking for the equalizer. And it's Crisp standing tall once again for his group. 10:57 to go. Five to 4 Charlotte. Sheehan wins it back, but Dubberly gets there first. Dubberly wraparound. Still loose in front. And blocked wide. Dubberly all over it. And collision just up the blue line. Well played. Great play by Bernazzani. On his backhand, builds a wall. Intercepted, though, by LeBlanc. Murray gloves it down. Bernazzani again. Bernazzani is off wing. That shot blocked. Anderson on his backhand up the boards. And the Pirates get out with it. 2-on-2 across the line. Shriver stands his man up, and the puck goes nowhere as well. LeBlanc can go nowhere with it. Wholesale changes for the 49ers. Turned it over. Here's Rice. Rice tried to get it out in front, just missed Wildman. McCarthy gets it back to the point. That off a body and goes to the corner. Wildman centers it all the way through for Horn. East Carolina goes for a change. Here's Wildman for Rice. McCarthy. And Wildman is offside. .10:33 gone by in the third. The go-ahead goal in the third period, Chris Bernazzani, the first even-strength goal by the 49ers tonight, stands right now as the game winner. Alphen backhands it in deeper into the zone. Wildish up the boards. High up in the air. Retrieved again by the Pirates. Bouncing puck. Crisp makes the stop. Roach. Roach building speed. Dumps and chases himself around the hulking frame of Thronson. Centering pass in front off the stick of Favreau. And he just covers it up. Didn't look like there was a 49er there, but a dangerous play nonetheless once it goes off a goalie's stick. Any bodies in front can spell disaster for the netminder. Alphen redirected wide. And checked from behind was Sean Roach. As again, Downs doing a little bit of cherry picking. Behind, here's Roach though. Beg your pardon. Down goes Alphen, as it was Downs looking for a scoring chance. Niners make a change behind the play. Cross line, Fisher off the shaft of the stick of Crisp. Downs tried to center it, unsuccessful. McCarthy intercepts. Centered it out in front for Fisher again. Fisher to the point for Byrne. Whips it around. Shriver can't get it. Kelman over to Fisher. Centered in front. Missed. Wildman trips by himself. Does not get out. Shriver now has it. Shriver should be able to get it out of the zone now. And does so. Tries to surprise Favreau and then charges in to make sure he just keeps that in his glove to get an offensive zone draw. Smart play by Shriver as the team needed a change. 7:38 to go. And once again, the other linesman has to come in to get players outside of the faceoff circle for a clean draw. Scrum ensues on this faceoff. Kept in by Shriver all the way around. Anderson misses it, and it's Illing. East Carolina scoops it out to neutral zone. Shriver tried to step up, but muscled by. That shot just wide, going far side, was Safinski. Safinski again tries to cycle. Murray not fooled. That hits a couple bodies, stays in the zone. Still in, now Murray has it. Murray, though, did not get it out when he had a chance. Now Shriver scrambled out for the 49ers in their own zone. Still hemmed in. Safinski tried to get it to Castro, who scored the last goal for the Pirates. Pitch forked out. Back on the Pirates, though, with speed. Here's Wildish. Wildish moves in. Blocked at the last second by Murray. Wildish still with it. Skating around. Stood up at the line. Still loose in the slot. Thronson. And they wisely get it out of the zone. That dump in is blocked. I'd venture to say that the 49ers had a choice of anyone on the ice for the East Carolina to have the puck in the slot. Thronson would be the last one they would want. Carolina finally with some offensive zone time here for the 49ers, but out come the Pirates again. Horn dumps it all the way around. It's Cooner. Back to the point. Nearly intercepted, and now this time it is. It's Brown. Brown comes away with it. 2-on-1, they come across the line. Brown with it, shot blocked into the netting. Brown and Bernazzani. Bernazzani first nearly got it on a breakaway, then Brown did block the pass and skated out with it, but they were basically in the same area. Brown didn't really have many options, even though it was a 2-on-1. They were both basically right on top of each other. The shot was blocked at the last second. This should be icing. And it is, with 5:25 left in the third. Newcomers for the 49ers have been huge. But you also can't forget some of the veteran leadership. Here's an opportunity in front. That shot blocked by Rice. Rice with the shot, rather. Rice sends it for McCarthy. Centering pass in front off the stick of Favreau. A late pinch by Roach did not go his way. And easy save by Crisp, who takes no chances with this one. Up high on the chest. As I was saying with the veteran leadership, Glasser, the captain, a goal and assist in that first period on the power play. Shriver with the picture-perfect pass to Glasser to set up that second goal. Everyone contributing for the 49ers. Here's Kelman. Kelman centering pass blocked. Well done by Roach. Anderson was pinching in. That shot up high on Crisp on the near post. Another centering pass all the way to the point now. Directed wide. Roach with it again. Up the boards. Kelman gets it to the point. That shot redirected. Pad save. Another save by Crisp. What a deflection by Fisher on that point shot. And out it goes, icing, and they wave it off. Great hustle to prevent the icing. That one off the post. The 49ers nearly had a 2-goal lead. Now it's 3-on-2. A shot blocked by Shriver, but kept in. Centering pass misses everyone. Backhander shot just high. LeBlanc had a chance with Crisp down on a rebound attempt. And he scooped it up high as Crisp was down. Thronson, surrounded by 49ers, turns it over. And Bernazzani nearly had a breakaway, couldn't handle it. Here's Thronson again. Thronson, well played by Shriver. Thronson still with it. Gets some help right by Safinski. To Castro. He's checked by Sheehan. Trying to cross-ice pass whiffed. Sheehan. And they get it out. Partial change for the 49ers. They get 3 of them off. 3:08 to play. Back come the Pirates. Nothing doing that time. 1-on-2. Intercepted by McCarthy. McCarthy. He scores! James McCarthy. Roofs one in off the crossbar from a sharp angle. And with 2:47 left, the 49ers have a 6-4 lead. An absolute snipe by McCarthy. Off the crossbar and in. And now scramble mode for the Pirates as they have 2 goals to make up here in the last 2:28. Good pressure by Charlotte, not letting them get out of their zone clean. Dubberly. They finally get it out. Niners do have numbers back. Good pass, though. Dubberly there, crisp, though. Swallows it up about 2 feet outside his crease. Dubberly from the high slot. Crisp right there. 2:08 left now in the third. For the time being, Brendan Favreau is still in the net. One back to Horn. Point shot, deflected into the netting, off the stick of Cooner. And the faceoff does indeed come out, and a timeout being taken by East Carolina. So East Carolina takes a timeout. They did exactly what they wanted on that last faceoff. They won it clean, got it back to the point, got a shot from the point with traffic, but off the shaft of the stick of Cooner and into the netting clean. Meaning the faceoff now comes out of the zone. And now timeout being taken. Neutral zone faceoff, interesting to see what their coach decides. What to do with Favreau. With 2:03 left, down by 2, neutral zone draw. You have to think he's waiting for them to win the faceoff and get it in deep, get possession before he calls Favreau to the bench. Somebody we have not seen for Charlotte in a little bit is Tyler Hayes. He is not on the bench. He is outside the bench area. No helmet on, no gloves on. You have to think some sort of injury suffered by him. He looks okay. So nothing serious, but definitely not on the bench. Ready to take any ice time here in the last couple minutes. Glasser will take the faceoff. And Favreau is still in net. Niners win it back. Shriver just scoops it up high into neutral zone territory. Big collision. Chipped forward, though. Here's Glasser. Glasser with it. Glasser centering pass over and score! A hat trick for the freshman, Aiden Sutter! Sutter poked it forward for Glasser to chase it down. Glasser returns the favor. And Favreau sprawling out, unable to stop it. And Sutter has his hat trick in his 49er debut. 7-4, Charlotte. Slap shot easily covered up by Crisp, by Kelman. 1:40 left to play. And the hat trick goal by Sutter emphatically puts this one to bed. performance by the youngster in his debut. Another save by Crisp. That one into the netting. Another faceoff. Favreau is not in net right now. Down by 3 with 1:33 left. Fisher wins it back to Thronson. Stollard all over it. And nearly taken by Bernazzani, who was also looking for a hat trick. Drop pass. Opportunity swept aside. That one just wide off the redirection. Intercepted by Shriver. Shriver scoops it out of the zone. Thronson, the only one back for the Pirates. Chased all the way back. Sent it for Downs. Redirects it. Shriver, under a minute to play. Shriver off the boards, off the glove, and out. And Bernazzani couldn't quite corral it. That one goes into the net, but it's offside. That will not count. That will not count. They did have a player that was offside. That does not count. It'll be a neutral zone faceoff. Linesmen were all over it. As Sheehan was looking for the goal, and they're actually going to call it all the way down for intentional offside. A little bit questionable on that call. But nevertheless, all the way back into the Charlotte zone. Bernazzani still out there for the possibility of 2 hat tricks tonight. Hand pass out to Bernazzani. Couldn't quite get it, though. That one still in the zone. Here's Horn. Fisher, backhand pass. Saved by Crisp on Cooner. With 30 seconds left exactly here in the third. So not tonight for Bernazzani. He will come off as the Niners make a line change. Have to settle for 1 hat trick tonight, boys. Face off one back. LeBlanc. Shot, blocker save. Rebound swept aside. Another rebound. Hits a body in front. That shot whiffed at Glasser. Scoops it out of the zone. And this will be icing. But again, 14.5 left. 3-goal lead. Niners defending very well, and Logan Crisp standing tall in net has been fabulous when called upon. One back, quick shot wide. Alfin just tries to kill it off behind the net. He's pressured by 3 Pirate players. Cooner in front, in the skates. That shot blocked, and that will do it. Your 49ers are victorious in the season opener, 7-4. Here's some of those goals. That was Sutter's second goal on the power play. As they go through the handshake line, once again, a 7-4 victory. The hat trick by the freshman, Aiden Sutter. 2 goals by sophomore Chris Bernazzani. Leading the way for the 49ers. And these 2 teams will face off right back once again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. We saw a little bit of everything tonight. A lot of power plays, some physicality in a big way in the second period especially. But what can't you like about this one tonight? A hat trick for a freshman. Logan Crisp standing on his head. And the salute to the crowd by the 49ers. Once again, your final score, Charlotte 7, East Carolina 4. This is Greg Rashopoulos. Good night, everyone. We will see you again once again tomorrow night, right here at Extreme Ice Center. Rematch, East Carolina versus the 49ers. Good night, and we'll see you then.